Alright, today I'm going to give you guys a detailed look at the Studio Series 86 Studio Series Optimus Prime. It's finally here by Takara Tomy Hasbro. And here's the box. It looks fantastic. The graphics right here looks amazing based on the movie. And then here we have a nice shot of Optimus on the side there. On the back, show some of the features. So yeah. So let's open this up and let's take a look at it. Alright, so first I'm going to show off the vehicle mode first because I recently just transformed him. So here is the vehicle mode, and it comes with the trailer, of course, back here. And then we have the truck, and then we have roller right here. Then we have some effect pieces. These two are for the truck, and then these are for the robot. And here's his blaster. And of course, an instruction brochure, and it's pretty thick. So let's try the gimmick here. So this is it came two pieces right here. So you just put them together, and then you just slide them underneath. There are two slots right here, and these are for when he's doing the when you see him in the movie and getting ready to transform into Optimus Prime. And then I believe the trailer was back here and then disappeared later on. So this is how he looked during that transformation. So he's getting ready to transform. So yeah, that's very cool that they added these two effect pieces. I like it. And then let's take a look at the truck itself. Good size for Optimus Prime, and it is very solid, and everything looks pretty well put together. Forgot to flip these out. So there. The smokestack tends to move around quite a bit, so yeah. Then there's the truck again. The doors does not open, and they do have translucent plastic up here for the windows. And the tires are not rubberized, and the bottom, you can see very clean. And then it rolls perfectly, of course. And then here's the trailer for Optimus Prime. Then it has these that comes out, these pieces that comes out for the robot mode. And let's push this back in, and at the bottom there's a little tab. Put that on, and there you have Optimus Prime. Oh, actually it's not level. It's a little slanted, I think. If I put roller up here, nope. Yeah, it's not perfectly level. This portion, I think it needs to come up a little bit more, but that's fine. It doesn't really matter. It's not that big of a deal. But there it is, Optimus Prime in vehicle mode. And let's do a size comparison with another vehicle. Here I have Brawl, and a little dirty, a little dusty, but here he is next to Optimus Prime. And then here's the what is this? This is the, let's see what that is again. It's called the Legacy United Optimus Prime. That's how big he is in comparison. So let me take the trailer out of the way so you guys can see size difference between these vehicles. Again, this one is not in scale with it, but I just figure it's another Optimus Prime, so I figure I'll put it up there. Here they are next to each other, and they fit perfectly. Because you can see the door size, about the human would be about that tall, about 1.5 inches or so, maybe an inch. It fits perfectly. So let's do some transforming for this guy here. So should be a pretty simple transformation because I've done it quite a few times. Pull these down. Oh, actually, no. Pull this out first. Pop. Oh, No, actually, you have to do this first. I will do the tires first, because then you need to push this down, flip this around, slide this through the slot right here. And same thing on the side. Just move that out of the way. Rotate this 180 degree, slide it through the slot, and you could unpeg these two right here from the side and pull them back. These are his legs, and you can flip this back around, flip this panel around. Same thing on this side. Flip this around, then extend his toes, push that piece back in, extend his toe, heel, and this piece goes down. And now you got the feet all done. Untap this portion right here, flip this piece up, and then now you can get his legs back up. So there you have Optimus. And then let's do this, and then you get the arms out. Get the arms out and swing them over here, pop them in, rotate this over here, rotate this over here, slide this in these smokestack back up, and then you could release this portion right here, believe, and slide this down, and then get this piece up, and get the side piece up again. Now and then you detach this portion, swing them sideways, flatten them out. Okay. Then now you can rotate this portion 180 degrees. Pull these flaps down, and then push this down. So now you got the front abdominal section. Rotate this top portion 180 degrees, like so. Then you can push these back down, and then good. Oh, and then up on top, it's a matter of popping his head back out. Fold this in. Adjust the antenna back up from his head, and then use this to stabilize my camera a little bit. Okay, so this portion up here is very simple. You just need to fold this in, collapse this back down, fold the whole contraption upward, then fold this in, flip this down, fold this up, down, and up, and then now you could clamp this back on top, and now it's just a matter of getting the hands back out. And there you have Optimus Prime. Put the camera back down a little bit. Wait, that will be enough. And the heels, these can swing down a little bit. I've noticed some of these pieces aren't tabbing in quite well. Then put it down here now, I think. Then what you can do now is give him this blaster. Let me open up his hands. Give him his weapon. And there you have Optimus Prime in robot mode. So let's take a closer look at him. Oops. take a look at that head sculpt. Quite nice. Very G1 Optimus. Okay, there we go. G1 Optimus Prime head sculpt. Then we have the Autobot symbol, the chest, the abdominal, the hips, the arms, and he has articulated hands. Somewhat, I mean, these 3 fingers on the back, and then the index finger is separate. So now he's giving you the OK sign, which I'll show in a sec. Then there's the rest of it. Oh, I forgot to push this thing. Push this piece up. It's back. There we go. And there are the legs. Everything is well hidden. All the tires are gone. Nicely done. Alright, so as far as articulation, I'm a little disappointed with articulation. Head, he's very limited as far as head movement. Move these panels up here for a second. So I gotta have him sit down and show you guys the head sculpt a little bit better. Head articulation is very limited. They could have easily cut a section right here for his head to move up, but they didn't. So now he could barely look up. It's pretty much non-existent looking up and down, and it's only sideways for the most part. So some of the poses you want to recreate from the movie you won't be able to because he can't look up or down. And the arms, good range, and then you could pop this section out to fold his arm back a little bit. Bicep swivel, and it's only a single jointed elbow though, unfortunately. I wish he has a double elbow though, but nope. They give us only single joint, and then this hand, the wrist rotate, and then like I mentioned, the fingers articulated. And so the last 3 fingers are attached together, and then the index finger is separate. So you could definitely have him do pointy poses, and the OK sign. And then, as far as the torso is concerned, there's nothing around the chest area. There's no ab crunch or anything like that. Just a swivel. And then the legs, you could pull these panels up individually, and his legs can move about 90 degrees. And these are really tight joints too, which is nice. And then the back plate also can move independently from each other. And swivel thigh. And then single jointed knee, but it can go a little further than 90 degrees, which is nice. And then the ankle does pivot left and right. No forward and back though. And overall, it's a fantastic figure, but I wish the articulation points were a little bit better for the robot mode. Because unfortunately, he cannot look up or down. And then the back, he has a backpack right here. It's not too bad. I mean, it would have been nicer if they could somehow cover it all up to turn it into more of a jetpack. That would have been fantastic, but they didn't, and it's okay. I'm not too sad about that. I think overall, it doesn't look too bad at all. Right here, see, it's not too bad. So let me give you a closer look at him again. Yeah, not bad at all. And as far as the trailer is concerned, and this thing could slide out. I guess these will rotate sideways. These will be the base section. Trailer opens up like so, and this thing come outward. Oh. Like that. Then just pegs in here. And you can have Optimus on here, or like that, or have him being worked on right here, like so as well. And let's do a size comparison. And here he is next to Shockwave and Primal. And you can see the size difference between the three. It's good size. Optimus is definitely a good size. Too bright. So yeah, overall it's a fantastic figure. I do like it a lot. It's just a little bit disappointed with the articulation, mainly the head. Torso section not too bad, and double jointed elbow would have been fantastic. Oh, and then Matrix leadership is in here. You could open this up, and then this panel can open upward, just like in the movie. And then inside you will see the Matrix right there, and it is removable, of course. And here it is, and it's a translucent blue plastic, kind of faint. It's barely any blue. Well, actually I think they just spray a little blue on top right here. But yeah, there's the Matrix, really nice. You can put it back in Optimus. Put that back in, close this up, close up these. Yeah, fantastic Optimus Prime. Now the only thing is we need a whatchamacallit, Megatron to go with it. And blast effect, attach that to the barrel right there. And then as far as the axe is concerned, you just need to transform his arm back. Rotate this back out, and there you have a little tab right here for you to put the axe right there. So yeah, very cool. Love this. And it's gonna be 89 bucks retail. Not sure whether it'll go any lower than that later on. I probably won't see it coming down in price because it is Optimus Prime, and it will sell out eventually. So if you're on the fence about getting this, I say go for it, because it's totally worth getting. Optimus Prime is totally worth getting. So now I'm gonna do is transform back into the truck. So we rotate these 180 degrees, slide it up, rotate these 180 degrees, slot this up. Okay, swing the arms outward. Okay, straighten him up a little bit. Then now we could pop this open, slide these pieces out, swing this up, swing this up, this whole portion down. Then you could pull this piece up. Hopefully you guys can see this. Let's whip that piece up. Let's see. Okay. Then, now what you want to do now is rotate his body 180 degrees. Then rotate it again. Oh, let's push this down for now. Rotate his whole body 180 degrees again. Then, as for the head, make sure you throw the antennas down a little bit. Otherwise, you'll end up breaking it somehow. Get this piece out, and then just need to pop this down. It's really tight. That section's really tight. But once you get the antenna in, you won't end up breaking anything. So then pull this up. Then now you can slide these two pieces inward. Like so. There's the back, it's complete. Then now just a matter of folding this down, pulling this piece out, getting this grill section out. Pulling this up. And then, now it's just a matter of sliding this back up. Oh, no, actually, we need to get this piece in here first. So let's get this piece in there. This piece in here. And there we go. Get those hands in. Those arms. And then this back here is a tab right there. Goes into this slot right here. And then now fold this up. And it should cover up perfectly. If not, just readjust it a little bit. There we go. Now we got the top, the front section all done. And then down here, the tricky part is to pop this whole contraption down, because in the instruction it doesn't really illustrate to pull the whole section down, the hip section. Because initially when I was first messing with it, transforming it, I just fold the legs backwards like that. But instead, you're supposed to pull the whole pelvis down. So this way, the legs will be a little bit longer for the transformation. So here, see, once you did that, you'll see this piece right here and a huge gap right there. That's for this to come down. Fold this in and tap those two pieces in. And there you have the front. And then fold this panel outwards. Fold this panel around. And then move this tab out from the bottom right there. Move this tab out from the bottom right here. This way, then you could fold the feet in, and the heel could fold, but the toe section will not be able to fold if you don't get that piece out. Once you did that, then you could tab everything in together like so. And then now it's just a matter of sliding this portion forward. Sliding this portion forward. Then rotating this. Then folding this up. And then clear the tire. That's why I didn't rotate it all the way. Then now you can tap that in under the forearm section right there. Same thing with this side. You can tab that in, and then lastly you can fold these two pieces down. Now this piece has to go into this slot right here. And there you have it. Oh. Yeah, the smokestacks they don't lock in that well. So there, oops, keep forgetting the tires, come back out. And now you have a perfectly nice truck again. There. Oops. And here we go. And a very simple transformation. A very fun transformation once you get the hang of it. The initial process was a little confusing, especially the antennas. They don't really tell you to push the antenna down, and then also the pelvis section. They don't really tell you to pull that whole piece down. And yeah. And we put the trailer back together again. Pop, pop, pop. So this back up. back on Optimus. So right there we go. Oops, there we go. And you can stick roller in here, of course. And you could probably stick brawl in here as well too. So there you go. Is it big enough to fit 3 vehicles? Let me see if I can put this one in here. Nope, I don't think so. Nope, just 2. So there we go, Optimus Prime. Amazing, definitely worth getting. 89 bucks, well spent. So there you go, Optimus Prime from Studio Series, and yeah, definitely get this if you're a Transformer fan. It's a must-have if you're into the 86 movie. So there you go. Thanks for watching.